Hi, my name is Daniela Raposo, and I'm the director of the Columbia Startup Lab. Located in the heart of New York City's Soho West, the Columbia Startup Lab has been headquartered to over 250 Columbia-founded startups from across Columbia University.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Columbia Startup Lab. I'm Alon Grinchburn, founder of Echo AR, went to Columbia Engineering Computer Science, specializing in AR, VR, graduated the class of 2018. I'm the founder of a company called Echo AR.
Hi, my name is Nisha Bolwani, and I'm the founder of Rent Alia, Rent the Runway for South Asian fashion. I graduated Columbia Business School in May of 2019 and have been working from the Columbia Startup Lab since then.
Hi everyone, I'm Tenley Morning, I'm CC18, and I'm the founder of Dentwell. I've been in the lab since June of 2019, and it has absolutely been instrumental in my ability to get my company through its earliest stages of development.
So what does it mean to be a part of the Columbia Startup Lab? Well, first off, it means highly subsidized space. The Columbia Startup Lab is administered by WeWork, so as a Columbia Startup Lab member, you're also a WeWork member. You get all of the same benefits as a WeWork member, plus a bunch more. You get a desk, a chair, a filing cabinet, and a space that you can make your own. In addition to your own personal space, you have a ton of communal space throughout the Columbia Startup Lab. There's phone booths, conference rooms, there's a kitchen area, and there's an entire second floor of open tables. The Columbia Startup Lab has everything you need to build your business and to grow your team.
Being a part of the lab is great. Our entire team is there, including interns. CSL really gave us the place to grow as a company. And basically, you get top-notch facilities, right? You can book conference rooms, host events, and you get access to all the WeWork benefits and perks.
I decided to join the lab after graduation because I just understood the value that would come out of like a structured work environment and structured space and community. And so basically the space is an open layout, but you have a permanent desk. Before joining, I figured like it would be very noisy and everyone would be talking, but actually one of the most pleasant surprises to me is that it's very, very quiet and people are respectful of the noise level. And I think that's largely because there's dedicated space for everything. There's phone booths, dedicated conference rooms, area for your interns, and shared tables if you're doing any sort of group brainstorm or anything like that.
But the Columbia Startup Lab is so much more than just a space. It's a community of founders building together with the support of Columbia to guide you along the way. We have mentors who consistently come to the space to offer office hours. We host workshops on topics like startup accounting, startup law, digital marketing, and fundraising. We have user testing sessions, pitch practice, women founders events, and more. We understand how challenging it can be an entrepreneur, so we provide you the structure and the community to help jumpstart your vision. But that's enough for me. How about you hear from a few of our founders on what it's like to be a part of the Columbia Startup Lab?
Columbia Startup Lab runs these mentor office hours, which are fantastic. I'm obsessed with them. Basically bringing in mentors from the Columbia network to give you advice, answer questions. It's amazing. It's an amazing opportunity to connect to experts. I sit down with experts in business development, marketing, even investors. So that was like fantastic, and it's a very, very good resource to use.
For myself as a founder, having a community of other founders who are both at later stages than I am or at a similar early stage as I am has also been pivotal in my ability to scale myself as a founder and as a leader.
I think this sense of belonging is like the best part of the lab, that everyone around you is affiliated with Columbia at some point. It's a family. There's happy hours, there's events, there's a lot of great opportunities to connect with fellow founders that are literally in your shoes right now trying to create a company. And that support system is really, really important.
The best part about being at the lab, and I know this is like a very normal answer for many questions, but is really, really the people. coming out of business school, I felt like I had a great community, I had a great network, people that I really relied on. The thing I didn't recognize was that those people, as great as they are going to go lead a completely different life than the one that I was setting out to lead. And so finding a community of people who were kind of in the trenches, facing the same problems, all of that, I mean, it makes a really, really big difference.
Be able to call on some of those later stage founders for advice or insights that they may have gained in their journey, or really work collaboratively and collectively with founders at a similar stage as I am on the problems that we're all experiencing, as though we really were on one team. The community has gotten me through moments of deep uncertainty or unknown in the company, and really ultimately accelerated the progress of my ability to build the business.
My advice to founders is your mental support and your mental well-being. Recognize that those are two important things. Your market size and all that is extremely important, but without being your best self and recognizing when you are and when you aren't, you probably aren't going to be able to capitalize on many of the positives of your business. And so again, my favorite part of the lab is finding a community of people who they get when things are good and they get when things are bad. They're there for everything in between. And really being open to having those people in your life can make a big difference, like it did in mine.
I absolutely encourage any and all of you who are considering applying to the lab, who already are applying to the lab, to follow through, because ultimately I think I would be in a completely different space without it, and I'm here incredibly grateful. Thanks.
My advice to you as founders is to talk as many people as you can. Startups don't exist in a vacuum, right? Startups is a contact sports and a team sports, so you have to engage as many people as you can to get feedback. What you're doing right now is evidence-based entrepreneurship, so you need to get evidence that what you're doing is right, what you're doing is wrong. We just need to work hard, and Columbia Startup Lab can help you do that. So, good luck.